How's it, guys? So I bought MotoGP 2019 on special, so I thought I'd give it a go, and it's actually quite a good game. It uses the same engine as Ride 3, which I've obviously been playing for quite a while, and this was my first race that I did, so duffed the start completely because I realized I had to use a clutch instead of just the braking system, so eventually I got off the line. I must be honest, it feels similar, but it has some aspects that Ride doesn't have as well. So obviously international circuits and all of that. It's my first race. I jumped on the Suzuki GSX-R RR, I think it is, with Alex Rins on Red Bull Ring. I put that AI quite low, so around 40%. I qualified about 4 seconds a lap quicker than them. But it turned off all the driving aids, and I see the traction control and everything in this game is actually quite sensitive compared to Ride 3. Just nudging people out the way there, just getting the hang of it. Aesthetically, I must say it's very good looking, especially when you in racing itself. AI, okay, motorbike games still have quite a way to go with that, so the AI just bump and tend to take their line. But I think it's going to be a fun game. So I've already customized a rider. I'm going to download my racing number onto the game as well. I'll probably start a season championship with my own rider. So yeah, it's actually quite a cool game. I'm going to do a back-to-back time on the same circuit if they're both in this game, between Ride 3 and MotoGP 2019. I want to see the difference between a road GSX 1000 and obviously the MotoGP bike. I don't know if there's any circuits that would be on both games, although it's the same engine. I think the licensing would be the big issue. But yeah, so I turned off the free practice sessions. I did a qualifying session. To set the bike up is quite nice. You can do quite a lot, or you can just speak to your engineer, and your engineer can set it up. For example, I said the bike leans too slowly. Just doing a wheelie there. So the engineer changed my suspension to the perfect setting to get the bike to lean quicker. So I found it unstable and braking like there. The back started to move around, which is understandable because the suspension's quite hard. So it was interesting, yeah. I see there's also a helmet livery on here and a suit livery and all of that. So eventually I'll spend some time on that as well. See if I can do liveries for motorbikes, which I doubt you can, but that's something I feel Ride is missing out on. And I see with Ride 4 being launched quite soon, they say there's going to be a full livery editor for motorbikes, for helmets, for gear, for all of that as well. So you can really customize your gear and your bike to be very much the same as what you currently ride. So other than that, like I say, I must be honest. I expected this game to be a bit more arcadey. It still is very arcadey, but one of the better bike games that I've actually played. I haven't played MotoGP since back in the day with MotoGP 2, and I really enjoyed that game. I think it was on PlayStation 2. But yeah, it's come a long way. Obviously, just never bought the games because I couldn't justify $1,000 for a game. I'll start doing some research to see the difference between 19 and 20. I'd be interested to see if the physics actually change, or if it's just graphics and updated teams or everything like that. There are some updates that I need to purchase. So the historic package, I think it's $100, and then you get all the historic riders, so the old 4-stroke MotoGP bikes and the old 2-stroke MotoGP bikes as well. But anyway, tell me if you guys like it, don't like it, if you want me to feature the bikes. Like I said, I'll do some more videos on Ride, see what the online's like with this, because a few of my mates have got this game as well, and stuff around with this for a bit. Obviously no rig that we can connect with this yet. That'll be quite nice to see in the future. Anyways, like and subscribe, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for maybe some more GP videos.